such a time as this.
And welcome back to For Such a Time as This, the place where there is no such thing as a silent witness. As always, start off with the scripture, 2 Timothy, chapter 4, verse 2, preach the word. Paul is encouraging his young protege, Timothy. Preach, Timothy, preach the word. Be ready in season and out of season. Reprove, rebuke, exhort with complete patience and teaching. Why? Here's why. Verse 3. For the time is coming when people will not endure sound teaching, but having itching ears, they will accumulate for themselves teachers to suit their own passions. Time is coming. People will not endure sound teaching. As a matter of fact, in Britain, they're not enduring any Christian teaching. And the reason why we look at Britain and Europe, we tend to follow Britain's, Europe's lead. Usually if it's happening in Europe, they're just 10 years, 15 years ahead of us. Look at what's going on in Britain. Wow.
Welcome back to GBN Tonight with me, Martin Daubney. Now, the Labour-ran Rushmore Borough Council has sparked outrage by proposing a sweeping injunction that could see Christian street preachers imprisoned for up to 2 years, and if the injunction is breached, now over claims of causing offence or distress. Now, under the proposed terms, Christians will be banned from praying for individuals, handing out religious leaflets or Bibles by hand, and laying hands on people in prayer, even with their permission. Now, is this an unprecedented encroachment on freedom of religion and expression, or does it strike a necessary balance between individual rights and public order in a diverse society? Well, joining me now to discuss this is Martin Phillips, the legal counsel at Christian Concern. Martin, welcome to the show. So tell me about this case and why you believe that this is your religious freedom being clamped down upon.
Yeah, sorry. Just the first thing is it's Michael Phillips. But yes, so what we have here is a complete and utter destruction of the right to freedom of speech in the Rushmore area, which is Aldershot, which is Farnborough, and this is the first time we've seen anything which is quite as draconian as this. We've seen applications for public spaces protection orders in the past, whereby somebody might be told that you can't have amplification which is too loud, or you might not be able to put out a table, something along those lines. But this is the first time we have seen this set of proposals, which number 8 in total, and it would ban singing. It would ban anything which is deemed to be hostile to a protected characteristic, which is deemed to be sexist or disableist, and it in fact would even ban approaching anyone who was visiting or living within the town centres of Aldershot and Farnborough for the purposes of talking to them about religion. So in fact, the only thing that you would be permitted to do is just stand there, sometimes as you see with the Jehovah's Witnesses, and have a stand, and if anybody approaches you, that's fine, but anything else will be prohibited, and if you break this, then you could go to prison.
Wow. Are we seeing the skids being greased for the Antichrist? Oh, wow. Unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dark days. Let's hope Christ is coming soon.
For such a time as this.